Hey guys, you'll notice on our course map that it says to review Chapter 14. So Chapter 14 strictly does the A and P of the neurological system. So I have opened up the PowerPoint so that you can view that if that helps you walk through it. Pay special attention to the autonomic nervous system, specifically the sympathetic and parasympathetic. And in your brain, go back to when we were talking parasympathetic and sympathetic effects of our medications from our pharm class, and see if you can pull that in. So walk through that. I also thought it was helpful to walk through this case study of the structure and function of the neurological system. I've got it open where we can see the correct answers on this. So the first one, it's giving us a 52-year-old man. He is awaiting a C-spine, that's what we call that. So that cervical spinal fusion from suffering an ATV accident. He's complaining of neck pain, numbness, and tingling in his fingers. So automatically your brain is thinking that the sensation is not, everything is not communicating well. So if it's not communicating from his fingers all the way up to his brain and then going all the way back down, that's why we're experiencing that numbness and tingling. So we're trying to see if he's suffered that spinal cord injury. So our first question here is, following the procedure, he has some seizure-like activity. So we're looking at voltage changes in the brain. So that test is known as an EEG. And it gives us a description of what that EEG is here. In question 2, it tells me that the surgery is completed and we transferred him to a general care. He continues to complain of numbness and tingling. We have 2 basic types of cells that make up that nervous tissue, which is the neurons or electrically excited cells that process and transmit that information. The type of neuron associated with the numbness and the tingling is the afferent neuron. So paying attention to that. Again, walk through our PowerPoint if that helps you for a visual and to help guide you through the textbook as you go from section to section, paying particular attention when we get down here to this autonomic nervous system, looking at the sympathetic and the parasympathetic system. And then that'll lead us right into the crux of today, which is chapter 16, the acute and modalities for our neurological system. So the next video will pick that up.